When the Indiana Pacers and New York Knicks collide in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, all eyes will inevitably turn toward one player, Pascal Siakam. The Cameroonian forward's explosive scoring outbursts have been the difference maker in Indiana's victories, and with their season hanging in the balance, Siakam's ability to take over the game could be the key to closing out the series and sending the Knicks packing. A balanced offense, but one star rising, the Pacers boast one of the most balanced and potent offenses in the playoffs, sitting second overall with a staggering 117.0 offensive rating. What makes them so lethal is their 5 starters, all consistently contributing double-digit scoring outputs night after night. But leading this charge is none other than Siakam, who's averaged a robust 20.4 points per game during the postseason and has dialed it up even further in the Eastern Conference Finals, posting a team-best 23.6 points per game. The narrative here is simple but powerful. When Siakam explodes offensively, Indiana wins. The highs, Siakam's 30-point blows and team success. Look no further than the marquee moments where Siakam has taken over the court. In Game 2, on the hostile floor of Madison Square Garden, Siakam unleashed a postseason career-high 39 points in a hard-fought 114-109 victory. He set the tone from the opening tip, aggressively slicing through the Knicks' defense. Siakam dropped the Pacers' first 11 points in the game and finished the opening quarter with 16 points on a scorching 6 for 9, shooting in just over 8 minutes. By halftime, he'd etched his name in the playoff history books with a career-best 23 points and a half, nearly accounting for a half of Indiana's 49 first-half points. Fast forward to Game 4, and Siakam's impact was equally dramatic. Alongside Tyrese Haliburton, who also torched the Knicks for 30 points, the duo powered Indiana to a pivotal 130-121 win that put the Pacers on the brink of a series clinch at 3-1. Siakam's bounce back was impressive after a sluggish start to Game 3, where he managed only 2 points in the opening quarter on 1 of 4 shooting. But he recalibrated quickly in Game 4, scoring 11 points in the first quarter alone on 4 of 7 shooting, igniting Indiana's explosive 43-point opening frame, the highest first quarter total for the series. Contrast that with the Pacers' Game 5 loss, a 111-94 beatdown by the Knicks, and the message becomes clear. Siakam was held to a mere 15 points on 38.5% shooting, struggling to find rhythm amid New York's suffocating defense. The Knicks smothered Tyrese Haliburton and clogged the paint, limiting Indiana's access to their bread-and-butter scoring area. With only 23 team points in the first quarter and a paltry 34 points in the paint all game, their second lowest in the series, the Pacers were never in the hunt. This disparity highlights a crucial truth. The Pacers' offensive system thrives when one star steps up to shoulder the load, especially under pressure. Aaron Nesmith showed early season promise with a 30-point explosion in Game 1, and Siakam and Haliburton have alternated in dominating performances. But if Indiana wants to avoid a nerve-wracking Game 7 in the Garden, Siakam must reclaim his aggressive takeover mindset. His splits paint a compelling story. In Indiana's 3 wins, Siakam averages a jaw-dropping 28.7 points on elite shooting splits of 55.0% field goal, 54.5% three-point, and 73.7% free throw. In the 2 losses, his production dipped sharply to 16.0 points on just 44.4% from the field and a shocking 25% from deep. The data leaves no doubt. Siakam's shooting efficiency directly correlates with the Pacers' success. The weight of the moment, Indiana has fought tooth and nail to earn a commanding 3-1 lead in this series. The stakes couldn't be higher. History looms large in the background, as only 13 teams in NBA history have ever overcome a 3-1 deficit to win a playoff series. The Pacers don't want to be the latest victims, especially with the hostile environment awaiting them if this goes to a Game 7 at Madison Square Garden. Pascal Siakam isn't just a scorer for the Pacers. He's their catalyst, their offensive heartbeat. When he's firing on all cylinders, Indiana looks like a championship contender. When he struggles, the cracks begin to show. As Game 6 approaches, all bets are off. But one thing is clear. If the Pacers want to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals, Siakam's star needs to shine brighter than ever.